have a master's in finance?
I had a master in finance, but I was finance literate when I managed my own personal financial situation.
And then you, like her, before WFG, she actually has, even though you have a master's in finance,
Yes.
you don't do anything related to finance.
No, I didn't.
Sell countertops.
Yes.
Is that right?
No, actually tabletop is dishes and forks and all the things that you use in your kitchen.
And she was #1 in the company.
Yes.
Right? How much of all those forks, plates, whatever you sell? You told me you are like, how much revenue you bring to that company?
100 million per year.
But how much you make?
100,000.
So you were there for how long before you joined WFG?
10 years, 11 years.
So can you just explain? I mean, you are a big producer in that company, and you have a master in finance. But why you come here to WSP?
Because I think when I came to WFG, I want to achieve my personal dream, and also I believe what we have learned, we can help so many families. Because the thing is that my major is finance, I was finance literate. I was just thinking, what about the people out there in the market who are going to help them? So that's why I joined WFG, and I'm working very hard because I know there are so many people needs our help. If we don't help, they're going to be in trap. So my business in the past 12 months, we grow, personal business grow by 80%, base shop business grow by 104%.
So you see, she worked 10 years somewhere else, she made 100,000. She worked 3 years here, she just hit $250,000. And all because of Blue Book. She also Blue Book crazy too. She just come up here because of workshop topic, but I know that she is massive campaign on Blue Book. So she do the whole campaign, Blue Book, workshop, and then because of that, in 3 years she can double her income of what she did the last 10 years, and then now she planned to. I think that probably in the next year or so, you probably, especially with Zongqi guidance and everything, you probably gonna hit $500,000. I think by next.
That's my goal.
Good job, awesome.
Good afternoon, WFG, WSP. This is Lucy Kai. I've been in the business for 20 years, and my background was a research scientist. It's so hard for me for last so many years to become a sales lady. But after the workshop and the Blue Book, my life at least become very, very easy and happy. Just want to show you some picture, right? We running a lot of workshop, and every time workshop, because last year we built our new office. We know this workshop is very, very, very important. That's why we have a special room we built out for the workshop. And we know every time if the workshop room is empty, that's something wrong. We have to have people over there. And now we have all kind of different workshops going on. This is the one for the college planning. We have 80 people over there. And we have the estate planning. And I'm the speaker. We have about 80 people in the workshop. And this is the flyer we send out. After we send out, we can really make a phone call and also invite the friends come back. And then you know what? Because I've been here 20 years, we have a lot of team members. They're not active. So a lot of people came over here before. They want to learn something, but we didn't deliver that message. They come over here, we talk about recruiting, and they're gone, right? So now is the time we went back over there. We tell them they're so happy. They said every time you have this, you can tell me. So we have a lot of old team members coming back to the business, and we have see this is the estate planning workshop, and we have then we travel to to different places, to Philadelphia. I bring my new team member. This range home BPM. We have 15 people in a small tiny apartment for the. In the University of Pennsylvania, this is all the scientists. Scientists they are very stubborn, right? But they're so happy to see we have the knowledge bring to them. And I'm the speaker. This is the tiny room. They are actually also this is also we went to West Virginia. We have a new member. Just joined several months. He's a salesman before. but when he could see he's over there actually when he started to organize the home BPM. He doesn't know what's home BPM. I said, I started for you. So we started for several people, and he became an MC. He's very excited about that. And we ran for 1 week. We ran 2 home BPM, even though we don't have many people, but he started to become very knowledgeable and can be ready to become an instructor. So this is our team have a culture of home BPM and workshop. We bring everywhere to the family, to the community, to the association. Then a lot of people started getting educated. Start from this year, January, our team always, our bishop always on the top 50. So we are so proud of our team become the education campaign. Thank you very much.
Okay, come on, hurry, urgency, excited, fast.
My name is Poonam. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, and from Sam Lawal's office. And I'm so grateful with this Blue Book and workshop. As an office, we are approaching different organizations, as Raquel mentioned, that churches, organizations, colleges, and the one personally I was involved with in one of the college which we did recently in May. As a result of that, personally in my base, we are having over 35 recruits, and as a result of our just doing first workshop over there, the administrator assigned us for 5 students of their accounting class for practicum. So the first thing we told them that your practicum will be attending all 5 workshops and doing 10 field trainings with us so that you can see how we educate people and how we help families. So through that we have 3 recruits, and out of that, one lady, she finished her practicum in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, finished her 5:30, she also joined us. And as a result of that, they also assigned us, their board of directors were so impressed, and they assigned us to train their new finance class. They want us to teach them and help them in their certification for LLQP. And they also ask us, there are 2 subjects on securities, so we need help on that also. So as I'm not security licensed yet, so my next goal is to get my security license and do that part also in their college. So I'm so excited about it, and we are going, as an office, we are doing so many presentations, like every single week we have 3 to 4 home BPMs, and outside churches, organizations, minimum 2 to 3 those workshops as well. So I'm so grateful for these tools we have, and I believe people need education. If you go out and talk to people, everybody need help on one or the other areas we do. Thank you so much. That's my